and welcome to our 2020 virtual family reading night. The more you read, the more you know. Before we get started, I'd like to thank Mr. Rimmer and Mr. Wakefield for setting up the technology and our cool effects. And also, I'd like to thank Mr. Rhodes for adding some songs to our event. So, I hope you enjoy our evening of games, songs, and some stories. Let's get started with our first story. It's called 1, 2, 3, Make a S'more with Me. 1. Campfire, of course, in the center of it all. 2. Logs to make sure the fire won't stall. 3 is the number of sticks that you need to make up the s'mores with incredible speed. 4. Graham crackers is what we require. 5 marshmallows, one always falls in the fire. 6 cubes of chocolate is more than enough. 7, if you need more sweet stuff. 8 people will stop what they are doing when they smell the s'mores on their way to you. 9 tries it may take to make the perfect one. 10 times more you will do it because it is so much fun. The end.
Okay, now boys and girls, we're going to play a campfire game using the letters of the alphabet. You and your family can play this game, and you can start with the letter A and go the whole way to Z. We're going to start with A, and we're going to go to the letter K. So listen to us tell you some things we're going to bring to the campfire today. I went to the campfire and I brought some apple cider.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider and bug spray.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider, bug spray, and chocolate.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider, bug spray, chocolate, and donuts.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider, bug spray, chocolate, donuts, and eggs.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider, bug spray, chocolate, donuts, eggs, and fish.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider, bug spray, chocolate, donuts, eggs, fish, and graham crackers.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider, bug spray, chocolate, donuts, eggs, fish, graham crackers, and hot dogs.
I went to the campfire and I brought apple cider, bug spray, chocolate, donuts, eggs, fish, graham crackers, hot dogs, and ice.
I went on a picnic and I brought apple cider, bug spray, chocolate, donuts, eggs, fish, graham crackers, hot dogs, ice, and Jell-O.
As you can see, boys and girls, we have lots of things to bring to our campfire today. We hope that when you play this game with your family at home, you can go the whole way to the letter Z and have as much fun as we did.
Hey everybody, it's really cold out here, so that's why I have the hat on. So we're going to sing a Christmas tune, but since we're outside, we wanted to change it to have some more outside words to have to do with animals and things. And animals that kind of light up in the dark, right? The glowy type animals, like fireflies and stuff. Okay? Here we go. Oh, the night creatures are so frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it glow, let it glow, let it glow. Well, the owl hoots are not stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The moon is turned way down low. Let it glow, let it glow, let it glow. And when we finally say goodnight, how I love going out with the worms. And if you ask me really nice, all the way home I will squirm. The fire is slowly dying, and the deer are still goodbying. But as long as the creature's toes, let it glow, let it glow, let it glow.
Hi, boys and girls. We're going to do an impromptu story where we each get to add our own ideas. I'm going to start us off. I went for a drive.
I had to pack lots of things.
I had to make sure that I had my toothbrush.
We made it to the campground.
And then we set up camp.
A storm happened and we ended up having to go right back home. The end.
Everybody, Mr. Rhodes here again. It's pretty cold out. Got to get the hat on. That's right. Staying warm. Okay, so we have another Christmas song that you think is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But since we're kind of outside and we're in around animals and stuff, we changed some of the words to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Gray Wolf. Huh? Okay. Here we go. Because a gray wolf comes out at night. So these are things that are out at nighttime. Ready? You know, possum and porcupine and tiger and tiger and leopard, kit fox and raccoon and lion and wombat. But do you recall the most famous night creature of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Gray Wolf had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you might even say it glowed. All of the other night creatures used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Gray Wolf join in any nighttime games. Then one moonlit rainy night, Dr. Quinter came to say, Gray Wolf, with your nose so bright, would you be my glow stick tonight? Then how the night creatures loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Gray Wolf will go down in history.
Called In the Pond. So what you're going to do is when the leader, which will be myself, says on the bank, you put your hands on your thighs. If I say in the pond, your hands are out in front of you. If I say out of the pond, you put your hands up. Okay? If you mess up, then you're out. Okay, ready guys?
Right.
Okay, let's all start with on the bank. Okay? Out of the pond. On the bank. In the pond. Out of the pond. In the pond. On the bank. On the bank. In the pond. Out of the pond. On the bank.
We have a winner.
Oh, and what do you know? I win. So I hope you boys and girls enjoy doing that around your own campfire.
Boys and girls, if you sign up for our virtual campfire, you'll each receive a booklet called How to Make S'mores. You're going to either draw pictures or write what's going to happen first, what happens next, then, and last. Turn your book in, and we're going to do a drawing that will be a winner for each grade level, and your stories will also be hung on the bulletin board. So don't forget to make sure that you have your stories turned back into your teachers by December 6th. Have a great time.
Thank you for attending our family reading night, The More You Read, The More You Know. I hope you enjoyed your evening. At the end of this, there will be 2 more things that you can watch. There'll be a story called S'mores Indoors, which is really cute. You don't want to miss it. There's also a video of a little girl making a s'more indoors using the microwave. Now remember, if you're going to make s'mores, make sure you have some parent or adult supervision. Okay? Have a great night, and you'll be receiving your books and your granola bars soon. Bye!
Bye.
Hi, I'm going to show you how to make s'mores outdoors. First, you need to get all of your supplies. You'll need graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallows. Then, you need to find a stick. If you don't have a metal one like this, you can go in the woods and find your own. First, you put the marshmallow on the stick. Carefully put it over the fire. Make sure you keep turning it so it doesn't burn. You want it golden brown. Keep turning it. Oh, look at this golden brown. When it's finished, you put your chocolate on your graham cracker, put the marshmallow on top, slide it up, and smush it down so it's nice and gooey. Last, you get to taste it. Enjoy! Hi, now I'm going to show you how to make s'mores indoors. You need pretty much the same supplies. You need graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallows. But you also need parent permission. So the first thing you want to do is take a microwave-safe plate, place your graham cracker on it, a piece of chocolate, and your marshmallow. Now you want to take your marshmallow and smush it down a little bit before you put it in the microwave. Then put it in the microwave, and you only cook it for about 10 seconds. Got to get the microwave to work first. Watch very closely. When it starts to puff up, you want to stop it. Like I said, it's very quick. You can see the marshmallow's puffed up. You take your other graham cracker, put it on top, smush it down, and enjoy. If you're wondering what to do with all of your leftover marshmallows, you can paint with them. You take a clean marshmallow, put a little bit of paint on it, and then you can practice making signs, writing words, even numbers. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Bye!
Well, hi there. Did you come here for the story? All right. I think you'll enjoy this one. I scoured the bookshelves here at the North Pole and found a new favorite. It's called S'mores Indoors. It's by Eric Robertson and Linda Singh. Guess what it's about? You got it! Onions! Just kidding. It's about s'mores. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. S'mores Indoors by Eric Robertson and Linda Singh. Illustrated by Vivian Miniker. Eleanor's fun. She skips and she soars. She loves to ride bikes, fly kites, be outdoors. She loves all her pets, and her mom she adores. She loves her dad too, even when he snores. She works hard in school. She does all her chores. She dusts all the furniture, mops all the floors. She puts things away in the cupboards and drawers. However, at mealtime, she forgets social mores. She eats from a bowl like a dog on all fours. She eats mounds of apples, even the cores. Oh my. But there is one rule that she never ignores. She'd never, ever eat s'mores indoors. She digs tasty truffles with packs of wild boars. She fishes for trout in a boat with no oars. She cleans off her plate, and then she'll come after yours. But she'd never, ever eat s'mores indoors. She hunts deer with lions, outroaring their roars. She swoops on her dinner like diving condors. Then eats only greens like those strict herbivores. But she'd never, ever eat s'mores indoors. She forages for berries with friendly centaurs. She stomps juice from grapes with those old minotaurs. She travels through time just to feed dinosaurs. But she'd never, ever eat s'mores indoors. She summons her skirt stake like proud matadors, carves melons to helmets for conquistadors. She eats stacks of crepes. How many? 14. But she'd never, ever eat s'mores indoors. She styles her whipped cream into slick pompadours. She juggles 10 pairs, giving several encores. She's already banned from 13 grocery stores. But she'd never, ever eat s'mores indoors. When Eleanor goes camping, she runs and explores, climbs trees, skips rocks, finds shells on the shores. She basks in the scent of the tall sycamores and dances barefoot in the rain when it pours. At night she counts stars in the bright meteors. A fire inspires ghost stories, folklores. See, nothing beats time spent with good friends outdoors. And that is why she never eats s'mores indoors. The end. Well, I've had a really nice time with you today. Thanks for spending a little time with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.